Well, ladies and Tyson. These two have certainly. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. A score at that right uppercut. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Jab does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers are absolute nuts. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Still for... Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. With the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knock. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They figure out the combination to this set. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Lucky to miss with that uppercut. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. They both want the knockout.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it fit. They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
The right hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
It was a tough last round. Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up and hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Got out of the way of that right hook. And down goes Fury. You could see it in their eyes. They punch. Look for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Every time, total domination with 10 seconds to go. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Let's talk about fury in that. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you okay?
So this fight will continue. This round could go either way. Let's talk about fury in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A perfect counter ends. Insane action. Can't land the jab there. We're both looking for the knockout here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
You'd like to see more jabs. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And he will stop it. TKO winner, a mercy stoppage there from the referee.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better...
It's time for the talking to stop, and the first up.
This bout is scheduled.
The fans are ready, and it looks like. And there's the bell to start the round. The right hook can't miss. Didn't land that jab. We're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? Nice counter shot. misses. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look. Need to turn this around halfway through. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'd be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him round once. He knows what shot where and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
You know they have an amazing relationship with the coach, working together for. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good. So the referee says he can continue.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Why weren't they covering up? And he rocked him. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What a huge... They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here? And the Cobra is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see...
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? As he weathered, the referee really thinking about stopping it. How are they still standing?
What recovery skill?
Will the referee step in? Looks like trouble. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Blocks the jab. Look at they're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the risk.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how.
Listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know the sound coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Good counter punching. So much for defensive abilities. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Defense.
What a nightmare scenario. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get... Got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
And he closed the show. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And it's okay to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Boy, this next round... They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. That punch to the head looked so good live. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego
Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
This may do it. And they're down. trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. I don't know. I got to take another look at... One round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it. This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all the bad things you don't want to meet in the schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he's in the right place.
He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this count. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods. Took it.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. It appears stumbling around on Bambi legs. He's got to get back into the fight. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought. And that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're... You saw, ladies